This week on Rangeless, we're exploring one of the world's largest and oldest Chinatowns. Once located on the outskirts of Bangkok, this area would grow to be the economic hub of the city and stay that way for over 100 years. Today, due to expansion, it's no longer the economic hub, but rather the center of Chinese culture here in the city, as well as a gastronomic destination.
Chinatown is centrally located in Bangkok and accessible from various modes of public transit.
If you're near an MRT line, the easiest way is to take the blue line to Thep Maha Nakhon, or you could take a riverboat to Ratchawong. Alternatively, there's always Grab or taxis, but those are going to be more expensive. Our accommodation is right next to Devraj Market Pier, so we're going to jump on a canal boat. It should take about an hour to get to Chinatown.
The canals themselves date back to the 16th century, making them older than the city of Bangkok themselves. They were originally built because foreign merchants wanted a quicker and more effective way to move their goods within the city. Over the years, they have been used for food stores, water stores, transportation, as well as ceremonies, meaning there's a lot of markets and temples built all around the banks of the canals. There are so many canals in Bangkok that sometimes Bangkok is even referred to as the Venice of the East.
Yeah, these canal boats are actually electric powered, unlike the river boats, which are all petrol. And they have loads of solar panels up on the road. This is the end of the line. This is the last stop.
Rode the whole thing.
Rode the whole way. We were at the first stop and this is the last one. I don't think we're gonna be able to take it back though, because I think they finish at 7 o'clock in the evening and it's 4 o'clock now.
Since so many markets and everything was built along the canal, and Chinatown here is so old, obviously it's built super close to the canal. It makes it just a really convenient way to get here. But the canal and the train stop at the same spot.
Yeah, the main train station for Bangkok is right over there, right by the canal stop.
And because it's so close, that means we are only 7-minute walk from our first stop in Chinatown.
Behind me is a temple that actually has kind of an interesting story. Inside in the temple, there is a 5.5-ton solid gold Buddha, but they didn't know it was always there. It's always been in this temple, but they didn't always know it was here. It was only in the 50s, I think it was 1955 that it was discovered. It was encased in plaster as part of the temple. It was hidden away from invaders and it was forgotten about for hundreds of years. When they were moving something, they accidentally broke it. And that's when the solid gold Buddha was uncovered inside the plaster part of the temple. We're not going in there because we're not dressed to go in there. I'm wearing shorts, that's not allowed. This is not our first stop. We just happened to come across this. Our first stop is just down the road, right here.
First stop in Chinatown is the gate to Chinatown. It was built in 1999 for the king at the time's 72nd birthday. It's sometimes called Odin's Circle because that's what this traffic circle was called before the gate was built. It serves as like the gateway into Chinatown. In front of the gate where we're standing is Yaowarat Road. It's the main drag that goes through Chinatown with the goldsmith, Chinese medical shops, and food galore here in the area. The entire area itself actually gets its name from this road.
We're on Yaowarat Road, let's go and explore.
We were in fact not on Yaowarat Road. We misread the street signs and we were on Yaowarat Alley number 3, but didn't know it. Surrounded by quiet mechanics and repair shops. But here's Britt trying her best to roll with it.
I think we might be a little early. This area is busy in the morning, like before 1, like breakfast, lunchtime, and then it kind of dies out a little bit, and then in the evening, dinner, which is eaten a little bit later, everything opens up and pops off again.
Yeah, we weren't actually on the Yaowarat Road. I think we're saying that right, Yaowarat, not sure.
We weren't.
Yeah, we were on a side street with a bunch of like repair shops.
I don't know, I'm just doing my best. I'm doing my best. What we're talking about,
Now we made it to Yaowarat Road. It's the main strip in the middle of Chinatown with all the street food. Unfortunately, one of the things that's not too well advertised about this Chinatown is they do sell shark fin soup, which if you look into it and do the research on the finning industry, it's really messed up. And we don't want to support that. So we're trying to avoid any places that sell shark fin
We're just going somewhere else. We're not going to knowingly go to any of the spots for food
That sells shark
that
fin.
sells shark fin.
Yeah, just because we don't want to support that industry.
Yeah.
You can't help but feel stimulated by the energy from all directions in Chinatown. Wherever you look, there are cooks hastily prepping meals, customers haggling with stall owners over prices. As you try to squeeze by on the narrow footpaths, between the blaring horns of traffic and motorbikes zipping past, it's a sensory overload.
That way or this way? What way? Or this way? What way do we go? I'm so overwhelmed.
Stay on the main street.
Okay. So predictable.
The traffic is really congested here. So I wouldn't advise getting a grab or a taxi. If you're not close to the river or one of the canal stops for the boats, you could get a motor taxi. It's probably your best bet. Yeah, they don't allow cameras in the goldsmiths, obviously, for obvious reasons, for security. They have a lot of valuable stuff. Not like we have any money to be buying gold anyways. Hey, Brett, are you hungry?
Yes. I don't even know if that's even a question. We have found one of the Michelin star street food stalls here. That's a Chinese noodle soup. Can we get 2 rice noodle soup?
Yeah.
Yes.
Small.
Small.
With egg?
No egg.
No egg.
No egg. I can't believe we got a table. Probably because we're so early. This broth is supposed to be like a health food. Then inside it has pork innards, more pork, these rolled rice noodles.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. I've never tried them or seen them before either. Yeah, pig stomach, pig intestine, pig liver, pig heart.
All the good stuff.
Oh, the good stuff.
Let's go.
Let's try it. Let's see what makes us a Michelin star for like 4 or 5 years.
I'm gonna go for the broth first.
Me too.
Oh, wow.
That's so peppery.
It's really peppery, yeah.
It looks just like your like normal clear broth, and then it has so much flavor. You don't need to add anything to this.
No, it doesn't need any more spice. It's really good.
I want to try one of these rolled noodles. Those are so much fun.
I still haven't tried one yet. Let me see. Oh, slippery. Oh yeah, it's good.
I'm gonna try some of the crispy pork. That I recognize. It's really juicy, really tender. The outside of it is like crunchy.
Not sure what part of a pig this is, but oops. I think it's liver. It's really good though.
This broth is honestly the star of it.
That crispy pork is really good.
The crispy pork is really good. The broth is my favorite. Some of these other bits I'm a little afraid of.
I'm not.
You want my bits?
I don't mind. I'll take them. And even though this place is in the Michelin Guide, it's still really affordable. Like each one of these is 60 baht.
60 baht.
So about just under $2.
Yeah, just under
I
$2.
did a bowl.
I think 60 baht is like 168.
All right, we're going to continue to eat this and enjoy this, and we'll see you in a minute. That was so good, but I'm thirsty, so we gotta go find something to drink. It's really hot. This looks promising. We found some tasty drinks. Oh yeah. I got a papaya juice and Britt got a mango juice, which should both be good because they both grow around here. Mango and papaya. Oh, that's good. That's exactly what I needed. Oh yeah. Which one do you prefer?
Nope.
Nah, this one for me. Good? So these were a little bit pricier. They're like 50 baht a piece, so 100 altogether, about $3 for both, but a little bit more pricey, but we needed them. And they're delicious.
We found a small alley. Naturally, we're gonna venture into it. It looks like just like a market's down here, but I don't know. This is more like a raw ingredients market, like a stuff market. Like there's snacks and tea.
Those are fried fish stomachs.
What? Those are fried fish stomachs?
Yeah.
They're expensive. What do you do with them? Eat them?
You eat
These
them.
snacks.
Yeah.
They're expensive snacks. It's like almost 4,000 baht for those fish stomachs.
It doesn't look like there's too much else down here that's open right now. Everything else looks closed. Maybe it opens later for dinner, but we're gonna head back to the main street. Heard about these. These are like traditional desserts. They're all different kinds. It's like longan syrup, like ginkgo with milk, water chestnut with milk. All these things. It looks like bobas, but I'm not sure exactly what they are.
I know what I want. I want the black sesame things.
With ginkgo and ginger tea.
Yes. Black sesame ball. Do you want to split that with me or you want to try your own thing?
Let's split it.
Okay, perfect. Can I get one? All right, they got a table. It is hot and it smells delicious. It's a ginger tea with these balls. And the balls are filled with a black sesame paste. And it's hot. I'm excited. I've never, ever, ever tried this. Oh, that's good. It's like a really nice, fresh, super hot ginger tea. It's really hot. I don't know if I can bite into one of these yet. The black sesame paste and almost like a mochi. It's really good. It almost tastes a little bit like a nut butter, but not like peanut butter, closer to like almond butter.
This should be interesting. I've never had anything even remotely like this before. That smell of ginger though is nice. It's like, feels like it opens up your lungs when you breathe it in. Ooh, wow. That's good. That's the health right there. That's what that is. It's a weird texture. Pretty soft and like gooey. It tastes like peanut butter almost, yeah. Wow. It's like really fine bits of ground up sesame. I like it. It was good. You didn't want any more, right? So we just had dessert, but I heard about a really good dim sum spot that's really close to here, so we're gonna go try that out. Never mind, we just saw in the window they had shark fin for sale, so we're not gonna eat there.
No. We'll just keep walking.
It's about 7 in the evening, and that is really when this place really comes alive. Like the lights come on, all the neon comes on, the streets are packed with people, every street vendor stall is opening up, everyone's getting ready for the dinner rush. It's fantastic. I love the energy, it's really cool. The hustle and the bustle.
We wandered the streets of Chinatown, immersing ourselves in the bright neon lights, the sounds of the traffic pierced by car horns, with motorbikes whizzing past, the aroma of the delicious street food radiating from the stalls, and feeling the buzz of new energy as soon as the sun went down. It wasn't long until it was time for dinner, and we had an extra special place in mind.
Crab noodle soup is one of the things you have to try if you come here to Bangkok. And here at Odeon is the best in all of Chinatown. Everyone's recommending it, and we have to try it.
And they have air conditioning.
And they have air conditioning, which is nice. Well, we got here just in time. They were about to close at 7:30, and we're here at about 7, so we just have enough time to eat.
But without being too close to closing time, though, like.
But I'm really excited about this. I saw all the crab claws were out in the display case in the window. It looks really, really good.
Noodles are here.
I'm excited, really excited about this.
I love crab. I'm gonna try broth, and then I'm gonna try crab.
That good?
Oh yeah.
It is good. Wow.
Really good. And there's like a really deep crab flavor.
But really, yeah.
But it's not like fishy, it's not like seafoody, it's not like the ocean. It's just like really good. And then if I'm not mistaken, these are hand-pulled noodles.
These are hand-pulled noodles, yep.
And I got a piece of crab in there.
Good?
Really fresh. The crab's really fresh. This is one of the best like crab soups I've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is really good. Try this
Let
crab.
me try. I didn't get any crab yet.
You better go for it before I take it all.
Yeah, I know. I see you.
It's good, right?
That is really, really, really good.
Yeah.
Wow.
We also got these shrimp wontons or prawn wontons. And it came with, I don't know what kind of like little dippy sauces. There's like little petals in there. Oh, it's like a syrup. It's a botanical sweet sauce. I have no idea. I guess we dip those in there.
Oh, yeah.
And a sweet dippy sauce with like the fried, fatty, like crispy, salty outer shell.
Oh, yeah. Those are good. These are where it's at. Yeah.
They're good. Just good. It's a Friday night and there are so many stalls out. If you come and you decide you want to eat the street food and enjoy all that there is to do with the food scene here, make sure you do not come on a Monday because the food vendors aren't allowed to operate. But any other day of the week, and you're good.
If you're coming to Bangkok, you have to come and check out Chinatown. It's a must.
Chinatown in Bangkok is one of those places that you know it's going to be packed. It's going to be packed with tourists, it's going to be packed with locals, but it's one of those places that is packed for a reason. The bright lights, all the food. You just walk around and eat all night.
So it's after 7 p.m. and the canal boats that we came here on, they're stopped. They stop for the evening. They stop at 7 o'clock.
But there is a bus line that goes there. So we can take one bus and go pretty much all the way there, like 500 meters from our accommodation is a bus stop. And we're like 200 meters from a bus stop right now. So we're gonna try to figure out the buses.
We've been in Bangkok now for about 4 days and we haven't taken a bus yet. I'm not sure what these bus stops look like, if there is even a stop where you just put your hand out for a bus. But we know what number we're on. There's 53 regular. Let's keep our eyes out for the bus. We found a bus stop.
We might be on the right path. We've gotten recruitment for help. Yeah, the Google Maps tells you what bus to get on, and then you can, as long as your service is good enough, or you pre-download the map, you can follow your little dot just as it moves. Now, the only thing we do have to do is the bus driver won't just stop at every stop. So there's buttons. There's one above Ryan, there's like a few buttons on the walls, and you have to either press a button or you yell at the bus driver and tell him to stop, like get up and go like stand at the door or something.
Yeah, there's no AC in these, but all the windows are open and it's nighttime, so it's a nice breeze going through.
The drop stop's super close to our accommodation, and luckily since we've been here for a few days exploring, once we started getting close, I knew our stop was coming up because I recognized it. Look at me in my sense of direction. Back where we started, right on the same canal.
We had a great time in Chinatown.
I love Chinatown.
No?
Like, I love going to Chinatowns. It don't matter where they are. I love them. But this one was particularly
Good.
huge. Yeah.
And exciting.
And exciting.
So much energy. The food is amazing. There's so much choice.
And it's unique food.
I would 100% recommend going there if you come to Bangkok. Or when you come to Bangkok.
Yeah.
Book the flight.
And to join us on more adventures, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next week, we're Rangeless. Bye.
Bye.